Yes, people, welcome back to NAF. You might have been here about 5 hours ago where we heard Hook say that Madrid, watch out, and all this kind of stuff, yada yada yada. But
did he?
We're hit.
No,
yeah,
he
man.
didn't. Surely not.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Hooks just don't learn, bro. He don't learn.
It's the months of the Arsenal fan base, and he.
I think Hooks is big up Hooks. Yeah, it's kind of confused. He's confused, and I don't mean like when the head of a holy church will tell a person that they're confused about themselves or something like that. Not that type of confused, just to get that out the way. More like one day's banter, the next day wants to be serious. I can do this, I can be that, and I feel like we're slowly but corrupting him. It's like the Matrix when one of the agents hold on to Neo, and you see that you know what I'm saying? Like it all comes and tries to merge him as one of them, but that's what we got. That's what we got. We do it to everybody, pretty much. So welcome to the corruption, I must say to Hooks. But what are you, man, saying anyways? Liverpool tonight. Wolfie's after our conversations, even actually, to be fair, even Andy says you got some worries about Forest at the moment. And we got Saka, man. We got Saka, Andy, your boy Andy, no, not Andy, Ant.
Oh,
yeah, the other day. And I said, "Oh, I'm going to make a stream about that on Wednesday." So I'm going to say that one. Exposing
who's Andy, man? There's the Andy in the chat usually, but so you've been talking to Andy.
Oh, no, and my bad. Same thing. Unless you talk about Andy, your boy, the one I saw, he's always in our chat as well.
Yeah, so remember,
yeah. And we're going to talk a little bit about Arsenal as well. Saka's on his way back, pretty much, and we was having a bit of a Nwaneri conversation, like where he should play, if he should play, should he just go back to competition, like competing with Saka? What is it? But if we start on that basis first, whilst everyone else's jumps on the bandwagon and stuff, right? 7-1 is not a joke.
It's a brilliant result.
It's not a joke.
Let's not get carried away, though.
They're getting carried away.
I thought our first 10-minute segment should just be on that because we can talk the bigger game today. But
do you think that PSV, especially the first half, don't you think they showed them too much respect, and by then they just capitulated by the second half?
Well, I think that the matey who missed that open goal and hit the crossbar should be like
the Moroccan boy.
Who was it? I can't remember. Was it Lang?
I think it's Saribi.
That's like an open goal, and he misses that. But 7-1 is the funniest thing that's going to happen because Arsenal now have hopium, and you're going to start to see the gassing up going down. I mean, I'm worried about Real Madrid. I think Real Madrid may throw the second leg away to Atletico just from fear of having to face Arsenal in the next round. I think they might just say to Atletico, "You go through, man. We're too scared of Arsenal." So.
Well, you trolling being serious?
Of course I'm trolling.
Oh, you weren't smiling in it, so I'm not sure. I can't work you out, but I couldn't work it out. But I hear a few people saying, like, obviously, if I was an Arsenal fan, you should celebrate and be gassed. They've been getting me like it's 7-1. They're putting the goals away, whatever. But for me, that PSV team, that's shocking, bro. You get what I'm saying? At home, yes, credit to Arsenal. You get me? They were playing ball, kept it quick. You get what I'm saying? Just going for it. But for me, that first half, I just felt PSV showed them a bit too much respect. And before you knew it, they started capitulating. That's what I think. And for Arsenal fans that are getting gassed, some of them, come on, man. Yeah, it might give it a little boost for the players, bit of confidence in that. Raya is still suspect for me. Even though the game was relaxed, he made one little madness, but that was nothing would have cost him anyway in the game. But he's a bit suspect. Sterling, I've been feeling sorry for him the way certain man are getting onto him hardcore, but I saw a moment when he came on the pitch towards the end. And I said, "Raw, is that really Sterling?" Where I don't know if it's a confidence thing or is it just because
did he score? I didn't see the second half.
No, what it was.
Wait, they scored 7 and he still didn't score.
No, it's not even a stat. When he first came on straight away, he had the ball and then he could have just took on his man. And I've heard that a few times, but I'm actually watching him. That's that one moment.
Are you ready? You ready to understand that? Actually, like,
no, but it's a real thing now. Literally. People have been saying it, but to see it, I was like, bro, the team's battering PSV. Take on your man, and he stopped, got caught in two mans, turned around, lost the ball. And I said, wow, you get what I'm saying? If you can't even have the confidence to run at a man, the whole side's done. You get what I'm saying? But other than that, Arsenal should celebrate. That's a big, huge win.
Facts. Have you calmed down, by the way? Have you chilled out now, yeah?
Yeah, I'm good, bro.
You're good now, yeah? You calmed down.
Yeah, it wasn't that serious. You just called me when I was in the emotion of...
I mean, you were being very emotional. You were swinging out at everyone. You were swinging out at the wrong people.
But you're all coming at me. It's all banter.
You came at me, man. The lion snored his crab. What did I do to you?
No, because you, bro, trust me, look back in it. You was all against me. The funny thing is, when I watched it back, I don't usually watch back streams.
Well,
but I watched it back.
You know, that's how deep.
You know why? Cass clipped me in it. Cass clipped me in a 40
major incident management. You had to go and review it and make sure what changes were put in the process.
People were sending me shit.
They
were sending me shit. When I actually saw it, I said, if you was new to the channel or didn't know me, you'd think I'm actually on a mad one. But it wasn't really that.
Even if we know you, we thought we were on a mad one.
No, I wasn't on a mad one. Part of me, I was tired. I had all the kids.
Can I just test something? Can I just test something really quick? Because there was the face next to me, the face just here. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Can you look at that? And there's no reaction. There's no bad reactions, right? Because on Sunday, you 3 times out of nowhere started saying how you really dislike Mons.
No, I said
in a football sense. In a football sense.
Yeah.
I said I can't stand
it. That now. He's grinning there. Look at him. He's grinning at you right now.
Yeah, I don't know why his face is there.
No, he's grinning at you, bro. He asked us to put that picture up. He's grinning at you. How do you feel about that?
Man, it ain't that deep. We spoke. Well, he mentioned me earlier about going on the channel like a few more often on his channel, which is going to be a madness. But you get me. I was like, yeah. No, but cool. It went deep. It was bad, bro. Like, but looking back, it looked like I wasn't a mad one.
I feel like I have to thank you a little bit, Specks, though, because the thing is, you wasn't even the main game or nothing, and I had about 17 minutes of like people getting onto me, aka Wolfie, etc., and whatnot, and you just took everything away from me, and I didn't have to say a word.
I don't know what you were doing.
It was absolutely beautiful. Don't get me wrong. I got shot up literally the next day by Jaws and that. But all I got to say, that Sunday when it was fresh,
you saved him.
Like, that threw me off. That threw me off. I was like, wait a minute, that's his proper trolling, man. What is this? What he's doing? Like, bro, I've been this guy's therapy, bro. When Man City are going through a bad,
bro. No,
man called the guy at 4 in the morning in Madrid.
Hold on.
Bro.
Hold on. Hold on. Let me be clear with this. You're one of them brothers.
You called me first.
Bro, you're one of them brothers, yeah, that has tried to be my therapist when I have not reached out. I contacted HR and said I need no fucking counsellor. So why you're calling me off your own back. Now, as for Madrid, you actually called me, yeah, before the game. You called me the night before the game.
Bro.
No. Did I?
Yes.
No, bro.
Yes.
I messaged you on the.
Yeah. Because I know what I was doing the night of the game. I wasn't on the phone to you.
No, because I think you was getting back to me from before that. That's why. Don't try that one, bro.
But listen, you're pushing your counselling on me when I don't need no counselling, bro.
See, this is horrible.
I know that now, bro.
Have you seen what's going on?
There's no friends in this game.
So
what's no friends?
Let me know.
I'm just saying comfy, guys. Let
me know what you've gathered. Please let me know what you've gathered from this conversation from Specks.
Specks, I'm not gonna lie. Me and Mont did a show on Monday. We do our Liverpool therapy show, and he showed me your reactions to what he was saying.
On the stream.
I've never seen you like that before, bro.
I know. No one has.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't have your number on that. I was gonna reach out to you and ask if everything's good, bro.
I mean, I was going to ask you about the 8 kids as well, because you made it clear you got 8 kids, or maybe 10. You said, in fact, maybe 10.
Wait, how many have you got, Specs? How many you got?
Yeah, maybe.
He don't know. He don't know.
I'll stick to 8.
By the way,
a day, bro. You get me?
You know their names, bro.
All of them, bro. Hey, I'm a great dad, bro. Trust me. Right? Trust me.
To 8 of them. To 8 of them.
4 points. 4 points. You get me?
You got 8 points.
But all boys, bro. All boys, bro.
You got 8 boys.
All boys, bro. Got all boys, bro.
Bro, someone's
All
cashing
boys,
in
bro.
on
I
that
can't
child
have your-
benefit, man. That's all.
Hold on. You got a power
Henry,
team.
Henry,
You got a
be
power
very
team
proud.
and subs.
Yeah, but half of them love basketball. Half of them don't. Not into
Bro,
football.
that's impossible that you go 8 in a row, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. That is impossible.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, no, it's
I
not.
can't have
Look at the
girls,
way
bro.
he's
I'm not on this girl thing.
Look at the way he's strapping
I'm not
that
on
zoot.
I can't do it.
Look at the way he's strapped that zoot. Yeah, that's what 8 Sons does to you.
Has yet again somehow made it about him, and I don't know how, but he's.
I
getting
didn't,
better.
bro.
You
I
did.
was trying
You
to
just
chat
don't
about
understand it.
about
I know your
Arsenal,
game.
and we've gone to 8 kids.
Nah,
and
that
10.
was me. That was me. I just
Funny
needed
enough,
to check up on him.
Daps has got 7 up, yeah. So if you're an Arsenal fan,
Bah,
you like
mad.
Daps today, and it's actually because of once. No, Rom's actually informed me that it's the anniversary of 2 years of United getting smacked 7-0 by
Is it
Liverpool.
really?
Yeah.
Right. Do you know what though?
Man, I'll
Real
take a
talk, yeah?
7 up right now.
I think when I came in,
Trust me, I've got one ready for iftar, like the
Wait-
breakfast, basically.
oh shit, my bad. I pushed that to you too early. But when I came in, George, you was
Pause.
Dread. Yeah, pause.
Oh, bro.
What you were saying, Dread.
Yeah.
What you were saying about Arsenal should be celebrating, 100% agree with you, right? Anyone that's trying, and I'm sure Wolfie, you will do. I know you, Cass, you probably
You
will
can't
get
gamble,
involved.
bro. Away from home. Away from home.
7-1 away from home in the Champions League.
In the knockout stages.
Cold.
And
But
No,
what I said is,
yeah.
some fans I've seen on certain channels, some of the obvious ones, do
Big up.
Arsenal. I couldn't believe.
up.
Certain man
Bro,
was saying,
listen, bro.
you might
I
win a
watched
double.
Lee Gunner last night. Yeah. Lee Gunner was celebrating.
Yeah.
Of course, after an hour or
Whoa.
so, he was trying.
Which
he
is
was
rare,
finding
and he should be.
he was- yeah, but after an hour or so, he did find ways to put negatives on the result and whatever. Of
But he's
course,
consistent,
that's
though.
natural.
That's him, innit? He's consistent.
But he did celebrate. But I think just to go and like, obviously PSV weren't good, but for Arsenal to see blood and just keep going and keep going, like you got to commend them for it. And
the youngsters stepping up. Ranieri and Skelly, even though he's
Ranieri,
rubbish defensively.
do you know what it
Ranieri's
is?
gonna go
Yeah?
and assist. Ranieri, bro.
They are
Boy.
showing. They're showing what they're showing. You know what? We're taking this Champions League seriously. The one thing I was, hold on. The one thing I was gonna say is like, and they're through now. PSV are through. Yeah, 100%. Now, if you watch Real Madrid last night, so if I'm an Arsenal fan.
Yeah.
No, sorry, Arsenal are through. Yeah, PSV are out. If I'm an Arsenal fan, I'm looking at that thinking, you know what? We look sick. The aggregate score on this could be mad. The aggregate score really could be like 11-1 or something, yeah?
14 time.
And if they then went and watched the highlights of the Real Madrid game, they'd be going, you know what? I hear it again, because Real Madrid weren't that good, yeah? But the one bit of advice, friendly advice, right, I would give you is don't let Real Madrid in the Champions League draw you into this false sense of security, yeah? Because
that's why I said don't get carried away. Some Arsenal fans, not all of them,
yeah,
some. Because obviously they're gas after the game.
Can I ask you a question?
That's
Arsenal winning 7-1 yesterday. Has that changed anyone's mind on them now winning the Champions League?
Who are you going to ask about the Prem?
No, not yet. But you know what?
You know what? The one thing I'd say is, look, yeah,
that's done.
The season,
anyone can win it though. Don't get it twisted.
the season-
I'd like the chat. I'm being serious. Can the chat put a yes or no? Are you now
Right, yeah,
changing your mind on
Wolfie,
Arsenal?
I would say yes, right? The reason, when we won the Champions League, yeah, that season, everyone was saying, can City win the Champions League this season to me? I was saying, I don't know. How can I answer that? We've never won one. I don't know. But quarterfinals, we had to play Real Madrid. Semi-finals, we had to play Bayern Munich. Now, my issue always has been, at that point, we had no heritage in this tournament, yeah? And they put us against the two teams with the most heritage, and we had to beat both of them to go on to win the final. Very similar with Arsenal right now, right? If they're going to get through PSV like we got through Leipzig, then they are going to be facing two teams with the most heritage. They're going to be facing likely Real Madrid and then likely Liverpool. Two teams with massive heritage. So,
and then likely Barca. And then likely Barca.
I mean, Barca's European heritage is not like Liverpool or not like...
I know, but I'm just saying, if you followed that through. So because... Wait, Dab, so you changing your mind on them?
Barca might have the same amount of Champions Leagues as us.
For real?
Yeah,
Barca got a decent amount, man. Yeah.
I didn't realise that. I thought Barca had like 3 or 4. I didn't realise they had like six levels.
You're failing to look. I'm not going to sit here.
They got 5. They got 5.
I saw Liverpool win the
one
Champions
less.
League.
Yeah.
I saw Liverpool win the Champions League in 2005, innit? So it's not impossible for Arsenal to win it.
Yeah.
What I will say is, though, your comparison with yourselves and Arsenal is night and day. You have Pep Guardiola as a manager who's been there, done it numerous times. You've got players in that team, in that squad, who've been there, done that numerous times. You had been to finals recently. You'd been to semi-finals, and you have a better squad than what they have now.
I hear it.
Night and day, bro.
All I'm saying, look,
we lost to PSV 3-2 away from home in the last game of the league stage with the worst team we could probably put out at the time, and we lost 3-2. We got 2 goals in that game. There was never any way Arsenal weren't going to win this, and this is not me downplaying Arsenal. 7-1 is a sick result, and I rate them for doing it, especially with what they've gone through recently in the league. But I can't sit here and be like, they're going to do this. No.
And Cal, I'm not saying that ultimately. The chat wanted to know a yes or no. Has it changed my opinion? Now, it has changed my opinion. I'm not saying I'm now here going, you know what? Arsenal are going to win this. But I don't know. Like, they have shown...
It hasn't changed your opinion.
No, it has. They've shown a bit of intent.
Wait. Did you think Arsenal were going to win the Champions League this time last night?
No.
No, not really.
Do you now think this time tonight they're going to win the Champions League?
No, I don't.
Yeah, because it hasn't changed your mind then.
But there's a tiny little element in me that has said, and do you know what? I actually said to Hooks, because we were on a show with Hooks once, and I was kind of talking about what it is to come up against Real Madrid and whatever, and saying like you're not going to beat them the first time round over 2 legs, because you have to experience it, go through it. And he was kind of disagreeing with me. I said, look, if you can beat Real Madrid over 2 legs, I will literally come on a stream and apologize to you and say, my fucking bad, yeah? But I'm just saying, these teams, whether it be Liverpool, whether it be Real Madrid, maybe not so Bayern at the moment, but you get them over 2 legs in the Champions League, it's a long fucking day. We found that out against Liverpool.
It's impossible. I'm sorry, it's impossible. Like, what I'm saying is, in isolation, could they beat Real Madrid? Yes. Could they, in isolation, beat Liverpool? Let's assume this is the run. Yes, they could. Could they then, in isolation, beat either Barca or Bayern? Yes. But to do all 3 of those in a row,
I do hear it.
Is not possible.
I don't know about Barca, bro. I don't know about Barca. That's kind of a bit too... Have you watched your Barca? I don't know about Barca, bro. For me, Liverpool are the clear
favourites. They'll slap up Barcelona. They'll slap up Barcelona.
What are you talking about, man?
As soon as a Spanish team comes up with anyone that's got a bit of grit about them, it's all hell. Bro, and
has Arsenal got a bit of grit about them, though, bro?
I think they've got a better team than them.
But what? That's what I was going to say. One thing I would say. Hold on. One thing I would say from last night, because let's keep to the narrative.
Have you seen Barca's recent form?
Boys, let's just keep to the narratives quickly.
Okay.
This time yesterday, we were saying Arsenal going up against PSV. Their attack is shit, They can't score no goals, And we were saying PSV had a chance, right?
Now, I weren't.
All right, I admit I was, right? What Arsenal showed me yesterday is some sort of intention, grit, determination to actually somehow go and score. And mentality. You know what? You're right. To go and back 7 goals. When we were saying they're shit, their attack shit, they can't score goals. Unless it's Ethan or set pieces, they can't score goals, right? They somehow summoned something from within and went and bagged 7 goals yesterday. So I'm going to say they do seem to have something in them that is bringing something out of them in the Champions League.
Against PSV, bro.
It would have been interesting, though, if PSV never hit the crossbar at that moment.
It
would have been interesting.
Maybe. But
PSV aren't even top of the Dutch league, are they? I think
it's not a great team.
Yeah, but my whole reason is like, let's not be fooled. I've seen Barcelona top of their league. I got told when I played them in Europa that they're this, they're that, and guess what? They're whack. We beat them. We slapped them out. Even if it's shabby.
It was only 2 years ago.
It was only 2 years ago. It was only 2 years ago. Yeah, but now I still look at Barcelona. Look at the defense. Their defense.
We won the Champions League 2 years ago.
One thing. Let's not act like they've been good now. Let's not act like they've been good in Europe. And also, their defense is pony. So let's not get gas. Lamine Yamal.
One, 2, 3, 4. They're 5 W's in a row in their league form.
I don't care.
They're top. You don't care.
Like, Cal looks insulted.
I don't know how you think Arsenal even get to play Barca.
One thing I believe, yeah, because I think it's suited to more like the Trossards of the world and all that, and not Havertz, yeah. Him having that when they have Saka back, that's another weapon, yeah, as well. Once they have Ben White, which they do have back, that's another option. The defense is too solid. I'm not in this whole. I think Lamine Yamal is amazing. I think Lewandowski's still got it a little bit, and obviously he's still there and whatnot. But I don't think Lewandowski's doing much against Gabriel Saliba in today's game day and age. I'm not convinced by man that slap up Osasuna and Celta Vigo and these man there, because I do watch them and I look at them and thinking, I think they get done up with a little bit of PMP, they get slapped up.
Wait, so because they slapped them up, you're not happy. If they didn't slap them up, you'd be saying, why didn't they slap them up?
I just don't think Barcelona beat Arsenal over 2 legs.
But let's step back. We've jumped 3 steps ahead. Do Barca beat Real Madrid or Liverpool?
I think it's easier. I don't think Barcelona beat Liverpool.
Yeah.
Not nowhere near beat Liverpool.
You know, Barcelona smashed Bayern Munich in the Champions League already.
Yeah, Bayern Munich are crap.
So everyone's crap apart from Arsenal, according to you now, Cass.
Let's not act like Bayern have beat anything decent.
Are we forgetting about Rafinha as well?
Rafinha is absolutely
look what them man done to Madrid as well.
Bro, the way they cooked Madrid was mad.
Madness, bro.
Yeah, but in a one, when it comes to Spanish Oppo versus Spanish Oppo, I can expect that a little bit differently. Yeah, I hear that. I hear what you're saying, yeah. But when it comes to the defensive aspect, they suck. Does anyone watch Barcelona, please? Does anyone see them defensively?
Yes.
They suck.
You've still got, bro. Wait, sorry. I love that this guy's got a Plymouth top on, talking about Barcelona like this.
Literally. Wait, Cass.
Have you not seen Arsenal's defense in the champs right now?
Wait, Cass, who's better, Real Madrid or Barca this season, do you reckon?
Or Plymouth?
In the league, actually, to be fair, in both stages, Barcelona are edging Real Madrid.
But Cass, Arsenal defense.
So that means if you think, hold on. If you think that Arsenal will beat Barca, then they walk past Real Madrid. According to your logic,
because I think league form and Champions League forms are a whole separate part.
Yeah, you just said on both. You literally said on both.
My whole thing, Real Madrid on knockout stage, yeah, are different animals, yeah, compared to whatever hell was happening in the league. I couldn't give a toss.
So did Arsenal beat Real?
I don't think they beat Real Madrid, but I think.
So why have you jumped all the way to Barca, which would have to meet in the fight?
Because you mentioned them. Because this is what I was going to say. Yeah, I'm not overdoing it right now. Yeah, I looked at Real Madrid yesterday and they only won 2-1. That's not that great to take back to Atletico Madrid Stadium. I'm going to be honest.
But would you say, just the one thing, would you say yesterday that the Real Madrid you saw yesterday didn't look the same as the Real Madrid you usually see in the knockout stages of the Champions League because of the weirdness that they were playing another Spanish team?
Maybe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. And that finish from your boy
Which one?
Alvarez.
Wow.
All of the finishes were good. Brahim Diaz's finish was good, bottom bins. Yeah. Alvarez is even better. The first one, Rodrigo 30 seconds. Yeah, man.
that was a class match to watch, man. I enjoyed that match.
I do get what you're saying, though, because say if we were talking,
my head's still on Mars. Sorry, Dad, my head's still on Mars. You do realize Barca won 5 Champions Leagues. They've got one of the most potent front threes, and they finished second in the league.
I don't.
I mean, second, weren't they?
I do think with Madrid yesterday, though, there is a relevance to it being Atleti they were playing, because say if you were to look at like, I don't know, take City. If City were playing Man United in the Champions League, it changes. It changes because it's a derby. You play each other often, and it's
But I'm more inclined because Arsenal's defense is seriously for me.
This is to go with your video last night, isn't it? This is to go with your video last night.
Not really.
This is what he's doing. He's pandering to the Gooners out there. Yeah, we can see for it.
But over 2 legs, I reckon Arsenal could get it done against a Barcelona of Athletic compared to Real Madrid.
I don't think Atleti.
Especially with Saka coming back. Especially with Saka coming back.
Yeah.
I dare these
This
man
is
try.
genius
What,
from
Barcelona?
Cass,
You
genius.
know what? When they play high line, yeah, and they want to decide they want to play Saka
Genius.
and Nwaneri on the high line. Let's see what happens in it.
But is
I
Saka
know
going
what
is he going to hit the ground running though?
Do you
Is
think
Saka going to hit the ground running so quick?
You don't think
Nat, do you
Arsenal
think
are
that's going to be a
scrubs?
thing? Do you think that's going to be, if that's a relevant do you think Saka and Ethan is going to be a thing
I think yeah.
when they come back?
It has to be a thing. It has to be a thing.
Because I was thinking about this
rotate,
earlier. Like
bro.
Ethan has got to a point, yeah, where he should get an England call up. He should get an England call up now, right?
Whoa.
Whoa. Why? What?
He should. I think he
He's
should.
in form, innit?
I think he's in form, bro.
He just
I think he
broken
should.
through.
Should Elliot Anderson get an England call
Oh,
up?
hold on.
Yes,
Hold on.
yes,
Callum,
Wolfie.
Mr. Callum
Yes,
Sanderson,
bro.
right?
No,
Mr. Callum, no. Mr.
brother.
Callum Sanderson,
Mr.
I'm going to
Sanderson.
review your streams January 2024 and see what you were saying about your Mr. your fullback, right?
Who, Bradley?
Bradley.
Yeah, because I bet you were talking a lot of praises about Bradley when he
No, I
just
was
broke through.
praising him. Oh, he plays for Northern Ireland.
He's Northern Irish. He's
No,
Irish.
I'm not talking irrelevant. The praise is relevant. The informed thing.
Bro, whoa. Daps, I'm not disagreeing with the praise. I'm saying for him to be in the England squad now.
But if you look at where he
Why is
plays,
it crazy?
hold on.
I
If
see
you
Conor
look at
Gallagher
where
gets
he
consented.
plays and you look at the
Conor
other
Gallagher's
players,
balling for years. What
hold
are we doing
on,
here?
hold on.
I said
But
balling.
balling
No,
for
when I say
years.
balling, as in playing at the top level for height,
Spirit.
playing at the top level. I'm not saying balling out. But he's
Conor
playing at the top
Bradley's
level for years.
For years. For
No, Conor
years.
Gallagher-
He's got
how
more
long
experience,
Conor
shall I
Gallagher
say.
played- how long Conor Gallagher been playing at the highest level of football?
A
Like 2
year?
or 3, 2.5 years.
A year and a half? A year and a half?
Conor Bradley.
Are you talking? Hold on. Did you say
No, I
Conor
said
Bradley? or
Conor
Conor Gallagher?
Bradley. Conor Bradley.
I thought you said Conor Gallagher.
No, Conor
Nah,
Bradley.
bro.
Right, but let's just
No, he
look at
said Conor
Ethan.
Gallagher.
in
He
his-
knows
Now I'm
exactly what you're talking about.
confused.
I said
Which one's
Bradley,
Irish
didn't
and which one isn't? The keeper's
No,
Irish.
Gallagher.
Conor
I? I
Bradley's
was talking
Northern
about
Irish.
Bradley. No, I was
He's
talking about
going to get
Bradley.
in the
I
starting
was talking
lineup
about
based on
Conor
the
Bradley.
game.
But irrelevant to that, right? Let's look at
He just got away
Ethan.
with that one. I
Let's
don't
look at who?
Him.
Right.
Him.
But yeah, because Conor Bradley has
Gallagher.
only been balling for a little while, right?
Yeah, bruv, I'm not saying Conor Bradley
Right.
would be
But anyway,
starting. for any
let's
team
look
in
at
Europe.
Ethan. Let's look at Ethan and the position he plays in, and then please tell me the other players in his position.
Right
So
now.
does he deserve more of a
Hold
chance to get? Hold on,
Yeah,
does
exactly.
does Nwaneri get more of a chance to get a chance in the England squad than Jacob Murphy then?
All
No, I
right,
think
let's talk. Let's talk.
No, big man team, because it's all about
This is what I'm
schools and that. You
saying.
get me?
Now, do you know what, bro?
But-
He's trying. No,
thank
so
you.
keep them coming. Let's not just do one because the squad has 3-4 players in each position. I agree with you. He deserves a chance. Tell me another one.
Anthony Gordon deserves to play over him on the
Andy
right.
Jordan plays on the left. No,
and
he plays on the left.
bro.
No, we ain't
Anthony
going up.
for them on the
We
left,
ain't
bro.
going up. We ain't going up on
Well,
the
we're
left.
just saying
We're
right
on
wingers. All right, let's
Yeah,
just
right
run
wingers.
through it. Let's go through the league. So Liverpool's right winger Salah doesn't count.
By the way,
Arsenal, Nwaneri, Forest, Elanga, Swedish. Who's Man City's?
Savio.
Hold on, Hudson Odoi is having a decent season. Jared Bowen.
Jared Bowen.
Oh, nah, I'm sorry. No, Bowen's had
Did you say
chances.
no?
Newcastle,
Hold on,
Murphy.
hold on,
Murphy's been
hold
balling
on,
out
hold
this
on,
season.
Hold on.
Ah!
No, hold on. Let me add context, please. Context, please.
Under
Now,
two,
correct me if I am wrong, but England's next couple of games are friendlies. Yes.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Cool.
And-
Now, has Bowen not been given multiple fucking chances yet?
No,
And
he hasn't.
Bowen's been given
Well,
chances.
not in-
He
No,
can have
no,
call-ups. He doesn't get game
Actually
time.
getting game time.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. For me,
Bowen,
Ethan deserves
Southgate.
a chance. Now, I'm not saying
Could be
Ethan
attacked,
should
though.
be starting in the fucking World Cup or whatever it is that's next. In fact, what is
But
our
a
next
call-up.
rate?
But
But
he will get called
a
up.
call
He
up
probably
in
will.
friendlies. I'm saying a
Probably
call
will.
up in friendlies because based on form, he should be one of our right wingers. He should be.
Why are we
don't
talking
want
about
to
England,
celebrate.
man? England's such a boring conversation.
We're
man.
talking about Ethan Nwaneri. He deserves a call up.
He doesn't deserve a call-up.
Yes, he does.
Okay.
No, he doesn't.
A man at that
Okay.
age, he does.
Bro, I bet
I'm on
you
the
you
fence on
said
that.
Nwaneri was playing at Leicester. Would you be saying he deserves a call-up?
If he was doing what
if
he's
he
doing at
was
Arsenal,
doing what he's doing at Arsenal, yeah.
And he
No,
has
you
scored 8
No,
goals.
I would
For a
be.
17-year-old, he has scored 8 goals.
that's mad.
Bro,
8
what he
goals,
stepped
bro.
up, bro.
For 7
in the league.
He
Like,
stepped up.
it's fine when it's Jude
you
Bellingham,
can
innit?
only
Cool.
right. He
Fine
got
when
us
it's
to
Jude
step up when Saka, who everyone says like Saka is nailed on as right winger. Saka, who's nailed on as English right winger, is out. Ethan Nwaneri has been asked to step up, and he's stepped up. Right.
Mhm.
That's all you can ask of him. I'm not saying he should now be our prime number one right winger.
Should Lewis Kelly be called up?
Yeah.
No, definitely.
Him and Lewis
Probably.
But Lewis Hall's bloody injured now. He's out now, anyway.
For
the season.
Yeah, real talk, bro. Rico Lewis got called up before, and we've seen him at left back, so maybe he should be called up. Yeah.
Our left back.
So hold on.
Really.
So you just need 5 good games now.
Exactly.
So Nwaneri's had 5 good games only, yeah.
No, I'm asked how many Lewis Kelly had?
What's the threshold? What's the threshold?
Bar the West Ham game.
Yeah, but
so
we're struggling at left back.
5 to 10 very good games and you're in the England squad.
Yeah,
but for a friendly.
Yeah,
for a friendly. Yeah.
This is why England have won nothing then. Honestly, man. Like what happens in days when you have to earn your cap?
Right, let's stick. You know what? You lot are right. This is why England have won nothing. So let's stick to what we do best, which is same old.
This is exactly what they do, man. This is manure from Man. You got to call up and goes to the World Cup or Euros.
Let's just play the same 11.
Who's saying that? Who's saying that? Kobe Mainoo got called up after 5 minutes.
And he looked like he was best midfielder.
Where is he now? He can't even just
He looks like he was best midfielder in the Euros.
That's all I'm saying.
He deserves a chance. What do you mean? He was carrying Rice in the World Cup in that cup. What is it, Euros? What are you on about? Everyone was saying it.
Everyone was saying it, were they? Everyone.
Literally comes in. No. Yes, he was.
Who? Kobe?
Yeah, in the what's it called in the Euros?
No, he was carrying Rice for his mumsy. That was it.
Allow it. People in the Euros, including myself, who was annoyed that Rice.
He's not even your best midfielder, and your midfield shit.
At the time,
Rice was terrible in the Euros. It was terrible. Anyway, not the point. Moving on. We're only on 100 likes when it's 400 people in here.
Should Jed Spence get a call up? Should Jed Spence get a call up?
I think he will.
Yeah.
Hold on, it's left back. Yeah, 100%, bro.
I think he will.
What else do we have?
He's right back though, man.
No, but he's been playing left back. He's been playing left back.
We don't even know what Tuchel wants to play though.
The whole thing is, that you're looking at the England team and you're looking at what we have there, and not even what we have there. You're looking at the players that we do have in positions, how they've performed. Like a prime example, bro. I'm a City fan. Foden shouldn't be getting a fucking call up.
I agree.
He shouldn't, bro. He shouldn't.
Yeah.
Because firstly, his form's been shit. Secondly, we've tried it. It don't fucking work, right? What's the point in keep trying the same things? We should be trying different people. Push Bellingham back to the 8 role. Don't start him fucking in the 10 role. Like, we need to change things.
Should Maguire get a call up?
He's injured.
No, he shouldn't.
If he was fit.
He shouldn't, bro. He shouldn't.
No, for me, no. No, for me, we don't know if Tuchel's going with the back 3 or back 4.
Get call-ups, it's just the same shit again. What's the
point? Morgan Gibbs-White get a call-up?
Yes.
Yeah, probably.
Like him.
Yeah.
If someone's asked me, should Eze? No.
Don't you dare say Chris Woods. You're going too far.
Oh, he's from New Zealand, bro. So.
Oh, is he? Oh, well, there we go. Oh, well, wow. Good aim, mate. How's about we stick another shrimp on the barbie?
Don't sleep on Eze, man. Don't sleep on Eze, man.
I'm not.
Should Palmer be dropped?
Why not Eze then?
I'm not a fan of Eze.
That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't sleep on him, bro.
I think it's be better attacking midfield.
So what I would say with Eze is Eze again.
Needs
maybe, but there's 2 things that I like on Foden. I gave as an examples. One, have we tried him there before, and has it worked? Right, with Foden, hasn't really worked, and is form in the league. No form in the league. That's what I'm saying. Right now, Foden not for me. Try something different. With Eze, I'll be real, bro. Every game Eze came on in the Euros, he stank. He fucking stank. Yeah.
Now, left back.
That's a bit harsh.
No, he stank, bro. He stank. Call it for what
he was playing left wing back, wasn't he?
I remember even before.
No, he wasn't. No, he came on a good 3 times. This is a narrative. Now, I don't rate Eze. Yeah, But the one thing I would say is if he's performing for Palace, maybe give him a chance.
No, I prefer Morgan Rogers in that at the moment, I'll be honest.
That's where I'm saying with Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer at the moment, stinky for Chelsea. However, he hasn't really been given a good enough chance for England. So probably
no, but you can't say Foden drop there on form and everything and then not drop Palmer. Palmer cannot gain on form.
Listen, I dropped him on 2 things. I dropped him on 1 form and the fact he's been bad in the Euros as well. He's been bad for England as well. So if you're bad on 2 things, form and legacy.
I'll be real. I think you got to draw a line under the Euros. It was with an older good manager. You got a new manager now.
Exactly.
Like, you got to
A
draw a line
stinky
on it.
system.
For me, the reason why Foden doesn't get a call up is because he's been poor all
He's been
season.
poor all season. Yeah, I agree.
Like
So
Palmer's
not been good.
for a large portion of the season. So for me,
I don't know.
his recent spell shouldn't dictate that he should get a call up. Curtis Jones is another one. I think Curtis Jones should be in the England squad, but I don't know if he makes.
Because he's had 5 good games.
No, behave.
No,
Curtis Jones has been very good for us this season. Curtis Jones has been good for us.
No, but he's not English. He's not English.
He's Scouse.
Wait. Cal, do you think Robertson should be called up to the Scotland team?
Yeah, Andy Robertson.
Yeah.
I prefer not to speak on Andy Robertson.
God, bro, I'm born in Scotland. I need to know. What would you say to me?
I don't know enough about Scotland's squad.
Let me do these, by the way.
Politician, bro.
Wolfie, no, terrible. Wolfie, anyone will tell you who watches me speak about Robbo. I would happily sell Robbo in the summer. I love what he's done for the club. I rate him as a person, everything, but I'm all about Liverpool winning. I'm not about player FC, bro. I'm about Liverpool winning.
And also, it's the same as I am with certain City players, probably, Cal, that you don't like seeing slander on a legend as well. Like, because you'd rather they go out and you have good memories and you keep them there.
I want the best in class at my football club, and I don't think Robbo represents the best in class at left back anymore. Brilliant.
So you want Trent to leave then?
That's a wider conversation. I don't want Trent to leave, but he needs
watch Mons magically appear now.
And you want best in class, right?
No, so here's the thing. Trent for me isn't an ability thing, it's an attitude thing. And I think if his attitude is right, he's the best right back in the world. But when his attitude's wrong, he can be a hindrance to the club.
LB,
what does that mean?
Is Wolfie, your boy Ole Einar's having Doku nightmares? He said that on the stream, didn't he?
Oh yeah, he's seen that, Wolfie.
No, what?
Your
Ole Einar says he's got nightmares about Doku, playing against Doku.
He should have nightmares about the length of his fucking shorts, man. That's what he should have nightmares about. He's been shit this last month.
Daps, the under 19 City are gonna win the Youth Champions League.
Yeah.
We're winning Saturday.
What do you mean?
Yeah, and we're gonna bring back our ex under 19s manager, like certain clubs plan on doing.
Just because I said Arsenal could do something over 2 legs against a Barcelona side, that means I'm a fluids, yeah. That's crazy. You know what I mean?
Are Arsenal scary, Cass?
Big up Harley, by the way. No, by the way, that's crazy. Big up Harley for becoming a silver member as well. Big up yourself for that one. So W's for Harley. That was much earlier. But bar that, Wolfie, since we're on the Ole Einar topic and all that, what you said about Forest quickly?
Oh shit.
What do you think of shit? Forest, thank you. That's all right.
Are you actually concerned? Honestly,
I'm not concerned. I'm pissed off with Forest. That's what I am.
Winning the league a couple of weeks ago.
Performances are getting worse and worse and worse.
That's the thing, Cal. Once the league was done, they just, they've just beached themselves.
Why are winning the league?
All or nothing. Win the league or fucking.
You can't get away with
themselves. I'm like, all right, look at Champions League, and then
you can't get away with Specks, Daps, and Kaz. Wasn't it a couple of weeks ago? And
then since a couple of weeks, they've beached themselves. What are you saying?
I've actually got a question for you, right?
Go on.
If City end up finishing second, was City in more of a title race than Forest or Arsenal put together? Because a race is about what position you come in, right?
It depends when you get to second, how many points you are behind Liverpool.
A race is about what position you come in, right? So if we finish the race in second, agreed, pause. If we finish this race in second, and Arsenal and Forest come third and fourth, are City more in the race?
Well, no, you would have finished the race. Think of a Formula One race, right? Let's say Schumacher and, Alonso are first and second, and then Alonso runs out of petrol with 1 lap to go. And ends up.
So as long as Liverpool haven't won it by the time we come second, we're in more of a
exactly.
Race
then you can claim that. You can claim that.
Okay. I'm just thinking like we haven't. I'm just. Thinking about one of them shower thoughts.
Can we make up a new rule, by the way? When people are late by 20 minutes every show, should they not apologize to?
No, they have to gift 3 memberships. That's what they need to do.
I'm once damn. You're about 1,500 memberships in.
I was also going to say while we're doing apologies, Dred, do you want to issue an apology to Mons
and to me?
Apology to Monts.
I should be apologizing, bro. I was
No. Dread should apologize to you for multiple times telling you that he dislikes you. Only about football.
You know, trolls, bro. Be what's my call, man.
That's crazy.
I
ain't even done that.
Arsenal is scary.
I can't. Listen. I've already spoke. Me and Cal, we went through the clip of me and Geordie, and I just think Geordie was having a bad day. We analyzed your body language that day.
Body language as well, man.
We analyzed your because when Daps was speaking to you about something completely different, you literally just went.
Yeah, you flipped the switch.
Yeah, thought about it.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, like you just like we actually. Like that is how it was literally. And Daps is trying to talk to you about City, and you're just going, "No, just fuck this monster guy." I'm just like, "Yeah, bro."
Yeah, bro. It's VD. Having a bad day. Bro, it's like Cass's cousin VDK. Is that
VD?
VD. His dislike. What is it? Fuck no, VDK, whatever.
You know what it was?
It's Cal. I don't know, man.
But what it was after the Brighton game, I was still heated in it, bro. And all I could think about was no Gordon in the final. He's probably injured. No Lewis Hall.
Yeah, but what's Monster done? And me, man. I've been your biggest defender, man.
On March 16th, I could just see it. I could just see it in it. I could just see it.
Yeah, you're getting.
But you realize? I promise you, at that time during that stream, I pretty much said 2 sentences for 30 minutes. I hadn't said nothing.
But it's the same with VD, where you join streams and you go, fucking areas. Like, literally, like, whoa.
Right, you know.
Areas, fucking bar.
I still want to know why you went for me, Specks.
Cal, why are you still?
Because you was against me as well, bro. Look back at the clips.
What did I say?
You know what it is, Specks? You know what you got?
Look back. When Cats got onto me, I was like, what? I'm trying to defend Cats, and then you got onto me.
All I said to you was don't let Cats deflect away. Because we were cooking Cass.
I can't remember anyway.
I need this moment. Specs. I need to have a word with you, yeah. Because your tactics don't work for me. They're dried out, yeah. This ain't Barclays Premier League no more. See this thing when you try to do. Oh, let me be friendly to Monts. Let me call up Daps to be friendly to Daps. Oh, let me have a little bit of a romance with, obviously in football terms, with Wolfie. Just so when you do lose, when you do say, because people need to understand. Wait. Specs tries to do this friendly thing, yeah.
Another one.
He tries to do this friendly thing so people don't get onto him as much. But what you don't understand is, in certain streets, when he gets gassed and when he wins, he's saying Isak better than Haaland. What happens when my team gets top 4 and he never ever gets called out for it because he does the friendly thing. And now what you've done, Spec, somehow, it's gone back to you when it's meant to be about Wolfie and Forest. So now we're doing a reverse of Sunday.
I did it again. I pulled it back
on.
That's
you know, I slam with it. I'm just trying to be quiet on purpose, you know. I made sure.
I just still want my apologies, Specs. You've apologized to Monts, you got to apologize to me.
But Geordie, I appreciate your apology. You might want to retract that apology in a couple of weeks. But Cal, you see Cal. Cal sits there in silence and he's just letting me take all the heat when he's just as bad as me. He's just not as vocal.
Behind the scenes.
No, not even behind the scenes. Like, I'm a piece of shit, but Cal's a part-time piece of shit too. Like, let's just not.
Nah, man. Cal's the gentleman.
Man, try to draw Cal out.
He's a gentleman, man.
You got you too. Crazy.
He's a gentleman. How dare you, man? How dare you disrespect him like that? Man.
It's easy to get to Cal. Cal will always, forever, during a transfer window, do something that makes him look like a donut. Yeah, and it's easy. I've clipped him up about 4 or 5 times, and I remember the last one. Gets it. And then before you know it, doesn't happen. And it's like mud on your face, isn't it? It's done. It's easy.
But he's still respectful when he does it, man. He's still respectful.
I only retaliate. I never start trouble. I only retaliate.
Crazy. You have crimes of your own, man.
Cal has to fight fights he hasn't started, man.
Right, Specs. Please tell Monts I came on here and I did speak to you about the whole incident that happened the other day.
Bro, I didn't even know that you had some clipping of me on the show. That's madness.
I clipped you up. Yeah, I clipped you up.
As Monts said, we analyzed the whole thing, bro. Like,
I said, what did I with the Specs?
You look like you had an out of body experience, bro. I don't know what you blacked out.
That Brighton game, I promise you, you're a Newcastle fan right now. You speak to most of them.
Yeah, I've done it. Yeah, a whole 40 minutes of Specs even. Mega head loss.
I promise you, bro. That was a lot for me, man.
You know, when superhero just lose it, and then someone brings them back, and they're like,
I'm a human, man. I'm allowed to lose composure.
It was, you know what it is? It was literally, you know, when Doctor Strange goes like this, and he calms your chest, and your soul comes out the back of you, and it's this.
Was it because Danny Wellcrap scored? Was that the tipping
Danny
point?
Wellcrap, you know.
It was just everything.
Hold on.
Was that the tipping point, bro?
Have you man heard that one before? That one's Danny Wellcrap.
Danny Wellcrap, that's crazy.
Bro,
The game rattled me. We never
Danny
turned
Well
up.
shit.
That's all. Gordon got sent off.
Crazy.
As Gordon got sent off, I saw Isaac on the floor holding his leg, bro.
Missing.
Yeah,
So
you're
my head
pissed
was
off.
getting-
And you're pissed off, yeah, because ultimately, and again, this is what I said on Sunday. If this type of shit happened to Arsenal, we'd be going, right, well, firstly, Arteta for running Saka into the ground, right? And we would be saying, and Anthony Gordon showing no discipline whatsoever, yeah? That's what we'd be saying about Arsenal, right? That is, I'm telling you, that is what we're saying about Arsenal.
Gordon messed up.
It's the same shit on you, yeah? No, he didn't mess up. He did it on purpose. He's a Liverpool fan.
Yeah, I keep
He
hearing
doesn't
narrative.
play
I've seen that clip.
bro,
That guy's
100%.
painting the
Bro,
wall, singing some.
yeah, painting the
some
walls.
madness.
That one's mint. And
It went on
secondly,
purpose,
bro,
bro.
Eddie Howe, yeah? Eddie Howe, blood on his hands. If
Not really, because remember, no, with Eddie Howe, you got to balance it.
Bro, it was
Hear me
his
out.
first game back, and he ran him into the ground.
Look at our squad depth, bro. Free transfers, selling players, not bringing no one in was significant.
So he
You
hasn't
signed
learned from last season.
you signed one player in the summer. Hold on,
So he
you
hasn't
signed
learned
one
from last
player,
season.
one outfield player with significance in the summer, and he's now at
That's on you.
Bro, all
Exactly.
right,
So,
hold on.
he needs help, bro.
Hold on, no. Hold on.
Balance.
I hear what you're saying about your squad depth, right? I hear what you're saying. Last season, your squad depth, that is why you came undone, yeah? Because the style of football that Eddie Howe plays, it runs people into the ground and you get more injuries. Now, let's talk about the player we're talking about, Isaac, yeah? Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but on your bench on Sunday, you had a certain player that is back from injury and has been coming on as a sub the last couple of games. Callum Wilson.
He started the game against Liverpool. Callum Wilson.
There we go. So by the 85th minute, Isaac's first game back, yeah, from a niggling issue that keeps popping up, right? By the 85th minute,
don't do that.
By the 85th minute, why the fuck has Callum Wilson not come on?
Brother, to be honest with you, Wilson.
Don't stutter.
No, because I'm trying to not disrespect Wilson. No, hear me out. Because I'm not one of them guys to diss. Some people like to diss Wilson and say he's nicking their living now and blah blah. Get rid.
He is, bro. He's crap. He's gone.
No, hear me out. No, but Wilson was there when we got the tough times. I got respect to his name. You get me? I'm not gonna allow people.
Have you been giving him counselling as well?
But boy, look, man, you can't blame him. Injuries happen, but he's finished, isn't it? Like, he's done, innit, bro? Do you get what I'm saying? He's done.
Right. So Callum Wilson's shit now, yeah?
No, he's just finished.
He's crap.
Finished. I'm not gonna say his shit. I'm not gonna do that on his name.
Why not? Right now, if he's finished, he's crap. Otherwise, he'd still be playing.
You can have that opinion. It's like Cal with Robertson. He's not gonna put
so you still think he's good then? Is he good enough to play for Newcastle?
No, we need to move on.
Is he good enough to play in the Premier League?
He's still a Premier League.
He's getting at Man United. He's getting at fucking Man United.
Everyone's better than Hoyland, right? We get that, but
all right. Put it this way: if Newcastle could spend a bit more and the shackles were a bit more like looser, I don't think that's what Wilson would be there, etc., etc. I think we'd have moved on.
So you think he's crap? You just don't want to say it.
So
no, he's injury prone, bro.
So ultimately, what you're saying is that it's fine for Eddie Howe to run all of your players into the ground.
But what else can you do, bro?
Bring on
Wilson.
The players got to take accountability as well. Bruno Guimaraes has been wasp, bro.
Anthony Gordon needs to take accountability. You're right.
Yeah.
What do you mean for what, the red, or you mean
the red? Yeah.
And that haircut.
But for looking like an Australian rugby player. You're right.
He looks like Princess Diana.
I don't read the personal.
Princess Diana, she had a stroke.
He does look like either an Australian.
He does look like Diana, you know.
Yeah, he looks like Princess Diana.
I'll do the personal thing.
If she had a stroke, literally. That's
wait, Cass, you didn't know who Princess Diana was a week ago. You've been doing some research.
No, I knew who she was, but not like mad amounts about her. I know people used to go mad about her, but I couldn't give a toss about her. I couldn't give a toss about a human being that never knew about me. Who cares?
Fair.
Can I ask you?
Bruno Fernandes knows about you.
Okay. Is Isak going to be available for the final?
As it stands, he should be, but bro, the way things are going, I don't know if he will be, bro.
What's the injury?
I think Isak will be out. I'm not sure exactly what the injury is, but I think Isak might be out. Lewis Hall.
I believe it reads ran into the ground. I believe it's
the hammy.
Wait, do you reckon he'll use them at West Ham this weekend?
No, hold on. One second.
Basically, Callum Wilson's not good enough.
In a tight muscle at the Liverpool game, just before it, in a tight muscle thing behind his leg. You get me? And then the same thing occurred during the game.
Cal, can I ask you a question?
Maybe you should talk about earlier, but
can I ask you a question on that? So if someone recently has had a tight muscle at the back of their leg, and they've missed a game, do you think the next game to play them for 90 minutes is the right thing?
FA Cup, bro. It's a chance going to the quarter-final, bro. Like that'd be amazing.
I'm still not doing it though.
But we ain't gonna luxury like Man City.
Are you worried about the final?
Oh, here we go.
Are you worried?
Sorry?
Are you worried, Cal, about the final?
I don't take the final for granted.
Yes, you fucking do.
No, are you worried about the final?
You're not trying to mug me now, innit?
I don't like to use the term worried.
Are you worried about the final against Newcastle?
No, I'm not
He don't like to use the term worried. He likes to use the term excited.
No, in an obnoxious way. But I've already said this. Like, this is Specks' World Cup final. It's not mine. It's just the bottom line.
Andy said,
"Don't why are you shaking your head?
We're not 3 games in." Sure, Andy.
Because you know how cheeky that line is, bro.
Cal, what?
That's a cheeky thing to say, bro.
Cass. Let me let Cass. Sorry.
I hope we win, man. Somehow.
It's all right. It's Andy just talking nonsense.
You sound like Cal, what's wrong with what I just said? Keegan, go on.
It's cheeky, bro. It's cheeky.
It's cheeky, bro. I appreciate every cup final. I want to win every trophy. But Wolfie asked me, am I worried about the final? I'm worried is too strong. I think that Newcastle are a very good side, and if we're gonna win this final, we gotta earn it.
You got to earn
it. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of whether they got players fit or unfit. But is this my World Cup final? No, it's not.
Is it theirs?
No,
Is
this
guy. Is it Newcastle?
No, they're attempting to land on the fucking moon,
if
bro.
If he wins the Carabao Cup and I win the Premier League, I'm good.
Hold on.
Don't get me wrong. I want both. Wolfie. I want the Champions League too. But come on, bro.
Wolfie, you were here on Sunday. Reminder, Cal, you weren't here on Sunday, actually. Don't know if you know these stats, but Northeast teams, Sunderland, Middlesbrough, and Gateshead. I don't know if he's...
forgot about that. Newcastle won the championship in 2010 and 2017.
Sunderland, Middlesbrough, and Gateshead have all won trophies more recently than... these boys.
But didn't win the last trophy? They won a trophy in 2017 and 2010. They won a championship.
Who?
All right. But
they came up second, I believe.
I think that's the point where Specks' mind went.
Yeah. All right, so Specks, it's just me and you now. It's just me and you, Specks.
We're not here, Specks. We're just voices in your head.
Cameras off, people.
I'm quietly confident going into the game, especially with Hall being out, Gordon being out, and the doubts about Isak. I'm quietly confident. What I will say though is this time last year when
it's just empty. Get off camera.
When we played Chelsea, we went in with a depleted team, and we still came out the winners. Hence why I'm not taking dead people. So I think as things stand right now, I think we'll win. I'm not taking Newcastle are rubbish or anything like that. I'm confident in my team. Because of your circumstances, it makes me a bit more confident.
So all our fit players, you're not bothered about. It's got the same feeling, and also.
Spec, you're directing your anger at the wrong person.
No, bro. I'm calling calmly. I promise you, bro. They're the same. With or without the fit players, do you still feel the exact same, regardless if you've got all our players ready to go?
If you've got Gordon, Isak, and Hall, then it's a very different game.
You bear any bearings on the game? You beat us 2-0 comfortably. We're going to get our first year.
Specks, you haven't got
Gordon. My line too, princess.
I'm joking, man. You're not giving me a better analytic fake,
Specks, I think we'll win. I'm sorry.
Spark me up, bro. Spark me up. Sorry, your spliff's talking to you now. Spark me up, brother. Spark me up. Just spark me up. Take one.
We're down to Specks now.
Oh my days!
I'm not gonna spark on camera. What are we doing?
None of us told you to spark up. It's the spliff talking to you. Spark up, brother. Everything will be fine.
You know what? I hope Newcastle win the League Cup, innit? I really do, bro.
Did you not hope beforehand?
A little bit when we first got through, but in recent weeks, no.
Wait, will you win the League Cup, or are you living in hopium now?
Brother, I said it on my streams. It's none and void.
We get top four.
I don't think anything.
We get top four.
Top four's a wrap for me now. Top four.
Okay. Top five, fifth.
No, six.
Oh, six. So no. Hold on. Breaking news. So we have this conversation every now and again because 2 seasons ago, Mr. Eddie Howe, ahead of the curve, got Champions League football. 2 years later, no Champions League football for 2 years in a row. Are you behind the curve?
I think our squad depth is too weak. I said it from weeks ago. I said longevity-wise.
Oh, hi, Gal.
It's not happening.
Top four isn't a mad impossible. Like that can still happen.
I know it's not impossible, but I can't remember. I watch my team week in, week out, bro. And squad depth wise and so-called top players not performing. Our back line is ridiculous. Burns, Fabian Schär is finished.
Who's going to be playing? Hold on, who plays left back? Is it Paul Dummett in that? Is it Paul Dummett in there, man?
Dummett, here we go.
Dummett, man, I love that.
It's a relevant conversation here. So Cal,
you guys have got some cracking player names, man.
Cal, you'll be interested in this. Months will be interested in this, and all the Arsenal fans in the chat will be interested in this. So, Dread, you are telling us.
Yeah, they got Dummett, Longshaft. Look,
you're telling us that you're not going to get you're not going to get 4th place.
I don't feel like it right now.
And you don't feel like you're going to get 5th place, no?
No, I don't feel it.
Perfect. So that leads me on to another question. This is really good. We're getting somewhere here.
Bro, they're 3 points off the 4th now.
Where is Isaac going? Liverpool or Arsenal?
Excuse me?
Bro, you ain't getting Champions League football. You really think you're going to keep fucking Isaac, bro? Come on.
4. Like, I know you got, bro, you're 3 points off top 4. You're not down and out, bro.
Yeah, but he said it.
I'm not saying we're down and out, but I've already pre-seen it, bro. The depth ain't good enough right now.
This ain't nice.
Let me ask you a question.
This ain't nice, brother. You ain't seeing nothing, bro. What is this?
Ladder rusty.
Bro, there's 11 games left, bro.
I'm not saying the depth of the squad, bro. I've already called it out. We had a nice period, had a long good run, but the depth, bro, and even not only that, the top players, our so-called top players. I don't know if you don't agree with me. I don't know if you've seen it. They're not performing, bro.
Like I know what you're saying, but also you realize everyone around you.
Fabian Schär, Bruno Guimaraes, bro.
You realize everyone around you is hold on. You know everyone around you is buns as well, right?
Like who? Which one?
Like like the rest of the teams around you.
We're getting top 4.
Like Chelsea right now. Chelsea right now on form. Buns. Manchester City. Fair enough. They played Real Madrid and Liverpool. Semi-buns.
But apart from that, we're back, bro.
You know what I'm saying? You know, Bournemouth right now, up and down.
Yeah, but Chelsea got a free win. Chelsea got a free win. They got Leicester.
No one around you has more than 3 wins in the last 5 games, bro. Most actually have 2 wins in the last 5 games.
Newcastle inconsistent, bro.
Months. Why have you done it, Months?
If you win, go on a little bit of a run, and it's not that mad.
Months, I don't like this. I want to go, bro. Where all of that's? Where's Isaac going, bro? Answer the question.
Listen, I'm not the guy.
I'm asking you.
Cal, he asked you a question.
No, I'm asking Dread.
He's asking Specks.
All right, Cal.
You asked me if he does leave, where he's going to.
No, I'm saying, when bro is gone, you ain't getting Champions League football. He's gone. Where's he going?
You don't know that, Dax, bro.
Oh, bro. So just say it with chest. He's not going anywhere. So say it with chest.
And who can afford it?
So say it with chest. He's not going anywhere.
I don't think I can afford him, bro.
Yeah, can I? There we go. He can't answer the question.
No more questions.
I don't think he can afford him, bro.
Specks, just me and you again.
Liverpool would be a better destination for him.
Oh, that was Matt stuttering. You said 4 times then. You thought you were drum and bass MC. You go.
Let's say teams could afford Isak. Where would you rather him go to, Arsenal or Liverpool?
Liverpool all day long.
That's nice.
I swear you're an Arsenal.
Why?
I got a question.
You are an Arsenal sympathy.
I've got a question.
Fine. I just needed an answer, bro. I've got a question. First one, have you like the stream people, even if you're watching at home, in your TVs, on your iPads, on your tablets, not just your phones, you can always exit. Don't worry, we're not going nowhere just yet. And the next question is, are you beating PSG tonight?
Oh shit, yeah.
Is that a question at me or
yeah, anyone that wants to respond first?
I'm trying to beat PSG in POV, but obviously, I feel like not obviously because Arsenal beat PSV in POV.
Who's at home?
For PSG or first.
Oh shit, yeah.
PSG.
What you want an 8-0?
Obviously, as I said, love my French friends.
Why do you like French people, Mons?
No, I like my French friends. I admire
French friends. You've got some French friends. Have you got some French? So have you got some French friends?
I don't have any French friends. I just admire the friends I'd like to one day have.
Wolfie.
Let's just put it that way. Anyway, I'm trying to beat PSG in POV. Yeah, I'm trying to loop.
I've been saying it's
France blood. Yeah, that's
what you like to lube up French. Man,
no. PSG, like the French best team in France, bro. That's what we're doing, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's the bottom line. Brilliant. Yeah, they got good players.
I've been saying like a month for 6
years. The score's gonna be 1-1, fam. The score's gonna be 1-1.
1-1. You think?
The bottom line is don't lose in it, and if you lose, don't lose by more than one goal. I think a one.
When you get more goals than that, bro. Trust me, I think it'll be a bit light work over 2 legs. I generally.
Nah, light work's crazy, but
you'll see it.
We got enough to beat them over 2 legs because this is very big. Because if we beat PSG, then I'd like to favour us over Aston Villa, and then obviously we're gonna have to go and do Madrid or Arsenal's gonna. We're gonna have to do up one of them as well. Like
I think your favourites, bro.
We can. Do you know what? I think this is a big one. This is a big one for PSG as far as that. Yeah,
it is. Because it's
like we see it every season with PSG, yeah, that they can. It's when it gets to those knockout stages, they just fucking crumble, right? And it's now if they can actually do something, and it's interesting because now they haven't got the the superstars as such. It's interesting, but they have to make tonight count. They have to make tonight count because they already know second leg at Anfield is going to be a long day for them. So. Bro, if you can keep it to 1-1, I think if you can keep PSG to only score 1 goal, I think you actually win. I think if you can stop PSG from scoring more than 1 goal, I think you win 2-1 or 3-1. I think the hardest thing there is stopping them from scoring more than 1 goal. So, but to be fair, with your defense and your defense in Europe, there's probably a good point, good chance of that still. So, I hope you go out though. I'm not gonna lie. Be beautiful for you to go out.
She would say that. That's all fair.
Liverpool go out, then I think it's wide open for anybody to win, even Villa, bro. I think
fuck off, bro. No, hold on.
Why not?
We doing it, bro? Fuck off.
Why not? Because it's Villa.
No,
if Liverpool were knocked out, bro, I say anyone can win.
You see how mad I was. Hold on. How mad was I called for saying Arsenal could win it? Now you want to say
I didn't say it. I didn't say that. So that's not me. I already said it. I said it before in the stream. I said Liverpool are clear favourites. Take them out of the equation. I think it's anyone's game.
Have you seen Villa recently? Have you seen Villa recently?
But have you seen other teams? Have you seen other teams in the? Bro, trust me, bro. I think it's anyone's. Liverpool clear favourites for me.
I know you're rooting for the underdog in that. I get it.
No, a little bit, but it's not.
We're not clear favourites. I think people forget.
You are clear favourites, Cal.
No, them and Madrid are. Madrid and Liverpool are.
It's not about lack of confidence, bro. I'm just telling you, I've played and seen Real Madrid win this competition, was it 15 times?
They're the
you think Madrid are favourites more than you right now?
Yeah, they are.
I tell you what Real Madrid are. Real Madrid, no, it's not even that. Real Madrid is that boxer who in the first 4 rounds, you're like, oh my goodness, he's getting smacked about. Round 8 hits and it's like, oh no, he might turn this around. Round 11 and 12, he's smacking the guy to pieces. The further into the competition it goes, the more
you have to knock him out. Bro, do you know what? When we lost to him at the 3-1 at the Bernabeu, the first time I went to the Bernabeu, afterwards we were getting kebabs, and this guy came up to us in a wheelchair, and Spanish guy goes, "You City fans?" And we go, "Yeah." He goes, "I'm Atleti," and we go, and he just started shaking his head. He said, "This Madrid team," he said, if you kill them in the coffin, you have to keep hammering every single nail into that coffin.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, yeah, and I always say it. If you could, because think about it, bro. Group stages, they're always so average. Yeah. First legs, usually they're so average. The second leg, which usually happens to be at the Bernabeu, they're just a completely different team. And as for getting them in a final, I think you're right, bro. That I always used to find it confusing. You know, the seasons when we were winning the league, but we hadn't won a Champions League, then we'd be made favourites to win the Champions League. I'm thinking a team that's never won one, when you've got Real Madrid, Liverpool and Bayern in there, is mad. Because in the Champions League, heritage is a thing, bro. However much you try and downplay it, it's such a big thing.
But when you say heritage, I keep hearing that term, and it kind of like baffles me a little bit.
I understand you don't get what it means. I was like that for years as well.
No, that's a good one.
No, on the real respect.
I didn't come in here. When I say heritage, sometimes I just think like some players in these teams, I know when they wear their shirt, they'll know what it means, and the fans and the media make them know what it means. I get that. Liverpool shirts and all that, and if you're the Madrids and that, but I'm just like, not all these players have experience of heritage, so it's like, why is it always that narrative?
Right. Do you know? Let me explain what. Let me explain what. Like, I witnessed.
I hear it a little bit though.
So I witness it because what it is it's about this belief, right? And this belief is not just about the players; it is about everything to do with the fucking club. Now, a prime example of it now is we've managed to build that in the Premier League. Yeah, when we scored that first goal against Aston Villa, even though we were still fucking losing, everyone in the stadium knew, we literally were having conversations, going on the pitch, we're winning this, right? When Real Madrid score one goal in that Bernabeu, every single person in that stadium, and that's 85,000 people, know what's coming, right? And imagine if you're one of those 11 players on the pitch, where you've got 85,000 people that all know what is about to fucking happen, bro, your legs start to shake a little bit because you're thinking, fuck it. Bro,
I hear the word heritage. I'm here.
Liverpool,
don't worry, I'm here.
Liverpool on a European night.
It is a thing, bro. Look,
I'll be real. I'll be real with you. I predicted Liverpool to lose 2-1 tonight, but we're going through. That's not even me being arrogant.
No, it's not, bro. You earned the right to
having my team at Anfield, because I've seen them do it so many times. It's just like, do you know what I even said in my preview? As long as we don't lose by more than 3 goals, I'm still confident we go through.
Do you know what it is? There's a thin line between, in any walk of life, between arrogance and confidence. Arrogance is often based on fuck all. Right? You're just arrogant, right? Confidence is built up over a long period of time where you just become aware of your own ability to do something. We all know about, you're talking it into existence, that literally you're going there with an extra bounce in your step because you know what you're going to do. And that allows you to not let your head drop. That allows you to be, bro, we were going through, me and Steve were on our fucking phones looking at flights to Paris for the fucking Champions League final. We were 2 goals up. With 10 minutes to go in the Bernabeu, bro. Next minute, they score 1, they score 2, they score 3, bro. But the minute they scored the first one, I remember looking at Steve and seeing his face, and his face was like, oh shit, because we knew what was fucking about to happen. Like, it's mad, and I get people. Not everyone believes in heritage. Not everyone.
I believe in it, bro. Like,
heritage is the thing.
Obviously, I don't know. Well, I haven't experienced in it, so maybe you are right. You're trolling. I maybe don't know, but I just thought sometimes I think, is it always about heritage? And when you said there's confidence and arrogance, which one would you put Monts in? Arrogance or confidence? Just in general.
Both. Sometimes you get that confident that you're arrogant.
You get arrogance from confidence. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with arrogance?
You started that, Monts. That was him.
Minding my business. Minding my business. And then Carl's just going, Carl's just doing that.
So, boys, let me ask you this.
How about this?
If Real Madrid...
Oh, you fuck. I called you humble once. You're not humble, brother.
Boys, listen to this. Listen to this. If Real Madrid weren't in the Champions League, say, for the next 7 years, and then they qualified again, would they still have that
probably
heritage?
I remember last year, about a year now, probably about 2 years ago, I said to Cass, if you qualified for the Champions League, would you think you could win it? And he goes, why couldn't we? We know how to win it, right? So And that's a United fan, yeah.
So when Forest make top 4, if Forest make top 5 this year,
who's gonna say that, Wolfie? I knew.
When was the last time you? When was the last time you were in the Champions
Heritage,
League?
baby, Heritage. Don't go back on Heritage now. Don't go back on Heritage now.
Wolfie,
don't go back on Heritage now.
Get me Martin O'Neill in there, man. Trevor Francis in there, man.
Wolfie, check your side mirrors, bro. Check your side mirrors, bro. I'm on now.
Allow it. Wait, who's finishing above who? Newcastle and Forest. Who's finishing above who?
Oh, fuck those
I think we finished above Newcastle, but whether that's 6th and 7th, whether that's 6th and 7th or 4th and 5th, I don't know.
Did you hear that term? Think. Yeah, I swear 2 weeks ago, man was in a title race. Now he thinks he finishes above Newcastle.
What don't you not get right? I'm the first person to call out when my team's crap, and right now we're crap.
We will see on Saturday.
Oh, you'll win that 2-0. I've already got you down for a 2-0.
Well, I don't know about that. I'm not that confident still. I think your style of football is horrible.
Wait, so I'm not allowed to be confident, but you're allowed to not. So I'm not allowed to be not confident, but you're allowed to be not confident.
On that note, people, how many likes are we on? 166. Can we please get the likes up a little bit more? Cass, are we going on any longer? I think he's... Nah, right. I think we're wrapping up here, people. So
I brought my food in here for nothing, right? All right.
Yeah. Sorry, you shouldn't have been so confident. So based on that, where's the outro? There it is. Right. So people, before you leave, make sure you head over to everyone's channels. We've got Coppish. Already know they're on massive subs anyway. Big Six Bants, Geordie Dread TV. Actually, anyone doing a watch along?
Yeah, but mine's not till 7:45.
Yeah.
Okay, so
wait, are we doing Daps? I'll talk to you.
Yeah, tomorrow I'll shout you. We'll do something tomorrow. Geordie Dread TV, and of course, Wolfie. What's the name of your channel again?
Forest Fan TV.
Is it not called Heritage TV? No. Oh, my bad.
That's Sabin, man.
You go for that one, Wolf. Go for that one.
But yeah, please make sure you're smashing the likes before you leave, and drop your Liverpool PSG score in the comments as soon as the show is over. We will be back. Are you back later, Cass, if Liverpool lose? Yeah, if Liverpool lose, we're back later. If not, we probably won't be.
Wow.
Anyway,
Cal, quickly, Cal.